The Department of Education, in its ardent desire to provide not only a quality education for all, but also a clean, healthy, and safe habitat for learning, issued DepEd Order Number 10 Series of 2016, Rep. Policy and Guidelines for the Comprehensive Water, Sanitation, and Hygiene in Schools. Hence, the birth of Bobontugan National High School, WINS implementation, illuminating stars.
As secondary education provider, we educators always put first and foremost the welfare and well-being of our students. When we first implemented the WINS program in our school, we never thought of joining a contest, more so of winning. We did it simply because we strongly believe in this program. We believe in it so much that we sustained it for the benefit of our students, our children. The bottleneck of WINS has opened, and we did our very best to face the challenges that we have encountered in this journey. We have exhausted all our time and efforts so to find ways and means to meet the national standards of WINS. We tap every potential benefactor, our parents, our alumni, the local government unit, the private sector, and most of all, the community for awareness, involvement, and commitment. The active participation of our stakeholders played a crucial role in the success of our WINS advocacy. Our greatest challenge now is sustainability despite the COVID-19 pandemic. How we could keep our 3 stars illuminating and shining through. For 2 years it has been, and hopefully for many more years to come, so we could continue to inspire, inspire others, and join us in our WINS advocacy even amidst the pandemic. The school being the fountain of knowledge, it is our social and moral responsibility to let our students drink not only a cup of knowledge, but also a cup of well-being. In the formative years of our learners, we have the power to create an impact in their lives. In our hands lie the task of molding them and form in themselves the healthy habits by constant practice here in our school. Inculcate in the hearts of these youth the value of cleanliness, good health, and well-being. We dream that they will live these values and promote a culture not only of reading and learning, but also a culture of good health and well-being. That is the heart and soul of our WINS advocacy.
With great pleasure and pride, Bobontugan National High School presents its WINS implementation and practices that paved the way to reaching 3 stars, which have been illuminating for 2 consecutive years. We shall begin with the school's water access. The school reached a 3-star rating for water indicator, which includes safe drinking water, water testing, and water for cleaning. Water purifying technology sponsored by private individuals was utilized to ensure that learners drink clean, safe water. Hand washing facilities were also installed for hand washing and toothbrushing activities. The students provide themselves with tumblers for drinking to eradicate the use of plastic wrappers for water inside the campus. Also, every classroom is provided by the General Parent-Teacher Association with purified water for learners. The Department of Public Works and Highways donated rain catchment facility as an alternative source of water for cleaning. The school conducted quarterly water testing done by a medical technologist from a private water testing facility in coordination with the Rural Health Unit Sanitary Inspector. Water testing results show that the school's water is safe for drinking. Trash cans are properly labeled with biodegradable or malata, non-biodegradable or dili malata, and recyclable or magamit pa. There is also a revolving trash bins, an innovation of our SMAU students. The school's material recovery facility is strategically placed inside the campus. The Youth for Environment in School, or YESO members, are responsible in sacking the non-biodegradable waste for collection. Biodegradable waste are disposed in the school's compost pit. The school head, hand in hand with the General Parents Teachers Association, the Supreme Student Government, and the Youth for Environment in School, represented by the respective leaders or presidents, crafted the solid waste management policy to guide everyone of their roles and responsibilities to achieve a clean, spick and span surroundings. Basura, Responsibilidad Ko is the title of the school's special program for solid waste management as stipulated in its continuous improvement plan. To make certain that there is regular garbage collection, the school coordinated with a local government unit to collect twice a week, that is, every Tuesday and Thursday, to avoid garbage build up inside the campus. Another best practice of the school is the provision of hygiene kits to all learners from grade 7 to grade 12. The kit contains soap, toothbrush and toothpaste, an additional of sanitary pads for female learners. Each classroom is equipped with individual hand washing facility even inside its toilet. The group hand washing facilities are located in areas very accessible to students. Still under facilities are the segregated toilets for males and females. Exclusive toilets for boys have urinals and exclusive toilets for girls have menstrual hygiene management and proper disposal of sanitary pads posted inside. There is also a toilet for persons with disability. The school nurse conducted daily monitoring of comfort rooms for cleanliness, lightings, and locks. The daily monitoring checklist is the basis in awarding monthly the stars to the best classroom. In summary, the number of toilet seats exclusive for males is 5. Toilet seats exclusive for females are also 5. The shared or communal are 13, a total of 23 in all. Students performing their hand washing activity supervised by the class president. The teachers and the non-teaching personnel, as role models to learners, also performed their hand washing. This activity is embedded in the school's class program in which students conduct hand washing before recess and toothbrushing after. Toothbrushing activity is also regularly done by the students, still facilitated by the class president after recess. For students who eat their lunch in school, they also perform toothbrushing as a habit. For toilets exclusive for girls, there is provision of wrapping materials for menstrual hygiene management. Every classroom has rest area for those suffering from menstrual discomforts that they need to lie down for rest inside their classroom. Provision of sanitary pads through maintenance and other operating expenses and the general PTA. Students attended symposium from the Teen Hubs, a special program from the local government unit to raise awareness and promote menstrual hygiene management advocacy with the support of the government and private sectors. Deworming of learners from grade 7 to grade 12 was successfully done by the school, spearheaded by the school nurse. The table shows that out of 780 learners, 780 were dewormed. Hence, 100% learners dewormed. Learners take the deworming tablet twice a year to eliminate soil-transmitted helminthiasis infection. On water access, there was interruption or lack of water supply and water testing was not included in MOOE. On hygiene and sanitation. First, there was inadequate hand-washing facilities and genderized comfort rooms to meet the national standards. Second, compliance of learners to group hand-washing and toothbrushing activities not strictly followed. And third, proper segregation of garbage disposal has not been strictly observed. And for linkages, there were also challenges in the involvement of parents, alumni, and stakeholders. Let us take into account how the school eliminated some bottlenecks along the way. A memorandum of agreement between the school and the General Parents Teachers Association was crafted and duly signed for the provision of hygiene kits with toothbrush, toothpaste, and soap for learners. The school's innovations on water access, provision of various sources of water such as rain catchment by DPWH. Another water source is through deep well by LGU. Purified water was supplied by HRPTA in every classroom. Utilization of water purifying technology and payment for water testing done quarterly was charged to the school canteen. Innovations on hygiene and sanitation. First, construction of additional hand-washing facilities by GPTA with 30 holes. Second, repair of hand-washing facilities by private individuals through donation of materials. Third, hand-washing and toothbrushing activities are included in the class program. And fourth, using of monitoring checklists or tool for the attendance of learners performing the activities. Learners are given points or incentives as performance tasks in TLE, Science, MAPE, and ESP. Close monitoring by SO was done to ensure waste are segregated properly. Policy formulation on proper waste management with penalty clause approved by GPTA, SSG, YesO organization, and the administration. Coordination with the LGU in the collection of non-biodegradable waste. Crafted a continuous improvement plan on basura, responsibilidad ko, income generating from recyclable materials in which proceeds are purchased for school supplies given to less fortunate learners. Winspire, the official newsletter for WIN's implementation of Bobontugan National High School. WIN's Hub, the right place to go for more of WINS. The school conducted regular General Assembly to orient and update the parents and the stakeholders on WIN's implementation. Learners were given orientation on WIN's advocacy. Bobontugan National High School sustained its best practices on WIN's implementation, which paved the way to successive awards in the regional level for Best Implementer of the program. For 2 consecutive years, the school obtained 3-star rating. Implementation of WIN's program is sustained even in this time of COVID-19 pandemic. Readiness of the school has been monitored through the use of the monitoring tool. Hand washing facility has been installed at the gate with thermal scanning upon entering the school's premises, following the minimum health standards.